Hi guys, welcome back to the Teaching and Learning. This is Abdul Ghafoor. I hope you are doing well. So everybody's rushing for the test. Someone specialization, someone is for pedagogy, someone is for SST specializations. I know you are rushing for that and you want to make useful this term break. So good luck all of you. As I told you in the community message that I'll be sharing with you the pedagogy TLS sample questions. So without wasting time, so I'll not be giving you that much explanation about that, but I'll be just sharing you some questions and the answers. Okay, so you have to go through it. If you think the answers are different, you may write in the comment box, and we'll be changing accordingly. So that might come in discussion as well. So let's quick start. I'm going to share the screen. I hope. Yeah, this is the one. So you can see here the first question. Which one of the following options best translate UAE's vision into reality? So you can think about it. Okay, I'll just go for the D. I have the answer keys. So as I told you, I'll not be thinking about and I'm not going to be explaining about. I'll be just going through the answers. Number two, which one of the following best describe the first-rate education system in terms in the UAE according to the international benchmarks? So I'll just go for the B. Okay, these are the previous question and the sample question has been given, but I have added more question in it, and this is not enough, but this will be go on. Which one of the following best describe the first rate of the education system of visa in the UAE according to the international benchmark? So this will be go for to be the amongst highest performing countries. At what rank it should be. So I'm just giving you the space that at least you can think about it. Okay. So that will be C option. Number 4, the UAE national agenda promotes and reinforce the enrollment in preschools to shape the children's future. What percentage of children should attend the primary education or pre-primary? Sorry. You can go for it. Number 4. How many percentage it should be? Think it about. I thought I have to go online, but it's better to work like that. 95% of the children. Okay, I'm going to save as well as them. So we'll go for number 5. To promote the culture in the UAE, it's important to understand the value of natural language across the board among all the nationals. The UAE vision encourages schools, leadership, and students to ensure the high skills in labor language according to National Arabic Program Assessment or NAB. So which options go for the 5? How many percentage? To ensure the 90% of grade 10. So you have to tell two things. One is a grade and one is the percentage. So it's about the grade 9. Grade 9 C. Okay, save. Number 6, which of the one of the following best describes the highly effective leadership according to UAE national agenda? So you have again the percentage, and the sample has been done already, but you can check for this 6. How many percentage? We have again highly effective leadership, and school have effective leadership, public and private schools. So this might be the a little bit confusing. So you have to read every single statement carefully. National Agenda highly number 7 recommend that all the schools have high quality of teachers. How many percentage of this 7? So as you know, the high quality, so all the teachers are recommended to go for the pedagogy test and the other subject specializations. So this is what exactly they are doing. So this is 7, and the 7 they want 100% of the teachers, and they have covered a lot. It's achievable, and they are almost dead. Number 8. Which one of the best definitions of the tolerance according to the National Program of the Tolerance? So what do you think? Tolerance is respect, tolerance is a harmony, tolerance is the virtue. So I'll go for that. All of the above. These all are the elements of the tolerance. Move to the next. Number 9. The UAE are committed to the Convention of the United Nations, which proclaimed 1995 the year of the tolerance and declared its principle as a specialty. What do you think? Number 9. So it's about proclaimed 1995 year of tolerance and declared its principle as a specialty. So the United Nations was proclaimed, and the document is there. And if you go, I went through, I'm sure you can guess for that. So this will be which date. And the good thing is that National Tolerance Day we celebrated. We just celebrated the day. This will go for the 16th of the November. Number 10. According to the National Program of the Tolerance, review curricula in cooperation with the competent body and follow up on the preparation of topics that promote tolerance and instill Islam genuine values among the youth in one of the initiative of the following. So number 10, strengthen the government role in incubator of tolerance, conciliatory, the role of cohesive family, promoting tolerance among the youth. So I'll go for the C. There's the C. The UAE Vision 2021 National Agenda strikes to preserve a cohesive society proud of its identity and sense. So what they want to require a complete transformation, or they want to maintain preserving the UAE's unique culture and heritage. So it's very simple. That goes for the B. Number 12. Education gives us a profound understanding that we are tied together as citizens of the global community. I love the word global citizenship and global community. And that our challenges are interconnected. Of course. So what do you think? Number 12. It shows the core conceptual dimension of the global citizenship, because if you went through these documents and the link which has been embedded into your study guide, so all information is there, but you have to be very careful what to study and what not, because it's consisting of 500 pages, I guess. So according to the global citizenship, education which age group indicates the lower secondary. So we have the 4 levels of over here, and which one is the lower secondary? So it will be the elementary and the upper elementary. This will go for the higher secondary, and this will go for the lower secondary. You should know the phases of the because they can give you any instruction, or they can modify the instruction regarding that, but the answer will remain same. Identify which one of the following is the behavior learning. It's number 14. And this shows the learner behavior, make sure that's the behavior. So we have a different theories of the cognitive behavior, and like pragmatism, realism, naturalism, idealism, and so on. So learner experience the sense of belonging, learner acquire knowledge and understanding, learner develop attitude of empathy, learner act effectively and responsibility. So I'll go for the national and global learning. I'll go for the D. And now move to the R&D. Which one of the following is the cognitive learning? So what do you think the cognitive learning is? It's about the skills for critical thinking, analysis, attitude to know, and motivation and the witnesses. So what about in the cognitive? What do you think about the cognitive? Develop skills for critical thinking. Correct. Will 15, we have done it. Global citizenship education. Education define the different phases of school. Which one of the following learning objective meets the upper secondary? Upper secondary. So we have the 3. Describe the local environment. Discuss the global governance structure of interact the national and the local. So this is the number 16, which shows the critically analyze global government system structure process for it. I'll go for D. Move to the 17th. So let me clear, these questions has been taken from the document of the global citizenship education. In order to be preparation for that, it will help you a lot. The global citizenship education define the different phases of school. Which one of the following learning object meets the lower secondary? So this upper secondary, lower secondary. Okay. So this is the 17th, and assess the root causes of the major local, national, and global issues. Okay. Global citizenship education requires the skills for good understanding of the transformative and participatory teaching and learning. The main role of the educator is to be what? Guide and facilitator. Yes, of course. Of course. And that's true. 19 will go for the which one of the following is not common approach to the delivery of the global citizenship? Cross-cultural, okay. Integration, okay. Standalone, okay. But the cultural diversity is not the global. So this is not the global citizenship. Similarly, that will be 20. The UAE reinforce encourage the values among all citizens and ensure that all schools are committed to. All schools are committed to ensure the human values in discussion, tolerance, modern, yes. Commit to community partnership, accountability in the education process, true. And encourage a society that is driven by science and technology. So I think all schools are committed in all. So encourage the values among all citizens and ensure that all schools are committed to. So you know that the values are also tolerance, also modern, peace, volunteering, community partnership, the stakeholders we have, and encourage a process, encourage a society that's driven by science. So innovation is the most important component of that. So I'll go for all. Right? Great. So this is the, how many questions? 20 questions are there. And I hope this will help you a lot. And one more thing I want to add on the complete Pedagogy TLS resources are available, and these are the PED content as I'm running in the two groups for that. One for the Pedagogy TLS, okay, which is on January 2 upcoming test, okay, and the another one is for the ECD specialization. So ECD specialization has been done, and alhamdulillah, I got a very good response on it. And I'm thinking about to work on it now, to prepare all the resources for the study guide for the social studies specializations, because we have very limited videos in the playlist. So if anybody requires the standardized resources and a sample test, okay, please email me. And if you're not convenient, just drop an email. I'll be sharing you my WhatsApp number. And the prices for that, these will be the price, the paid content. But I assure you, these content are very streamlined and very, the limited resources that what you have to study. Because if you go through the embedded links, you'll be finding a lot of the study material. I have precised and I made the practice test or sample questions from that, and I'm getting very good feedback. So thank you so much for supporting the Pedagogy TLS and teaching and learning. And one more or last thing, if you think these resources are useful, kindly drop the comments. Your feedback will be highly appreciated. Thank you so much. We'll be meeting in the next session. Till that, goodbye, stay blessed, and enjoy your winter break.